Hey kids, Inverted Cow here. Welcome back to Terra Tech. We're coming in for a landing right by our next mission. Our good buddy Atom Bob has got a job for us to go blow up his laboratory. Thanks, Bob. Go away. Okay, so our job is to go into this lab and disable all of these turrets. So, oops. Let's try it without smashing into the walls. If you fly over the lab here, you can see it's a little maze. With indestructible lasers, you have to go in and hit on pressure points. Now, I don't know if you could just fly over and land on the pressure points. I mean, that would be fairly doable, I guess. Okay. Unfortunately, the music that they picked for this thing is annoying. You get used to that nice, soft, gentle guitar music in the background, and then you get that racket. So what I'm going to do here real quick is I'm just going to set myself up. I'm going to just put the tank down to discourage any unwanted visitors while I'm building. And then what we'll do is we'll just quickly put a little hover vessel together of some sort, and we'll go in and we'll see if we can blow this thing up. So don't go away. I will be back soon as I have gotten myself built. I'm not sure if this is going to be too big or too small, or if it will work at all, but we're going to give it a shot now. I just got to make sure I got my controls right. That's down. That's up. You know what? I want one more thing on here. With this, I can adjust the hover height down manually, and I don't have to continually fight it. Oops. And I should still be able to bounce up if I need to. Yeah, I can still jump if I need to. That gets my hover height very low. Now, this thing's only carrying a couple of standard pew-pew guns, which are aiming at something over there. It's not exactly carrying large amounts of strength, but hopefully it's got the maneuverability to do the trick. So let's see if we can trigger this. Oh, I have to touch the pressure pad, don't I? Now, unfortunately, you have to listen to this whistling howl of these lasers. Oh, you just zapped my shield. Oh. It's locking me on the wrong targets here. Now that disables this. And I can take out their shield devices here. Let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. I do want to recharge my shield batteries because I don't want to go in here with stuff that could get broken. So we're just going to duck down, trigger the next bay door. Now I'm not sure. I'm going to try something here. See if I can just spawn. There we go. Just going to take a second here and recharge the batteries and shields. Alright, let's have a go at the next room. Come on, I'm stuck in a flipping wall here. Okay, real quick again, I'm just going to run back and recharge my shields. Now this one looks like it just has a couple of crisscrossy shields or crisscrossy lasers. So what we'll do, we'll just grab that radial menu again, and we'll raise our hover power up. So now we are good, well and clear of the lasers on the floor. And we'll bring ourselves back down. And then we'll clean up the mess. The problem is this game likes to decide that it doesn't want to turn in the direction you're aiming to turn in. Please, turn this way, please. Thank you. Oh, that racket. Finally. There we go. Thanks, Bob. There we go. Pick that thing up. Now I am going to do is take a quick snap of this. And I'm going to call it the lab rat. Because it actually is hovering very well. It's not drifting around nearly as bad as I had expected it to. Normally my hovercraft have a really hard time staying in place or intact. And the hover height device is really nice. Of course, the firepower on it is lackluster at best. So what we're going to do is we're just going to switch over to the tank here for a second. Pull the mounting point off. Throw that away. Let's go deal with this jerk that's making all that racket over there. Oh, I see lots of explodey stuff around here, so somebody must have got a little too close. Guys are messing up my experiments. Okay, let's go dump our junk back into the SCU units. You don't go near my things like that. Okay, there we go. Pack this away. Pick up that last bit of debris and pack that away. And let's go quickly pick up the mess over here. And here is Slippery Slope Mountain. This is a hill climb challenge where, as you guessed it, you need to climb a hill that's trying to knock you down. Okay, these guys are going to chat for a few seconds. While they're doing that, I'm going to grab a command block and we're going to get ready to start climbing this hill. I noticed I do have a few additional command blocks in here. I've got this E-Flux cab, which is one of the new cabs. This Hawkeye Bruiser cab. Actually doesn't look too bad. Let's have a look at that Hawkeye Bruiser cab. And we'll put you away. Now this is a mission where you have to take a vehicle that without hover and without what do you call it? Up a hill, without flight. You climb the top of this hill, and it's a bit of a challenge. You don't want to be too big. What we will do is we'll drop down a charge station here. And then I will just quickly build something. This is just going to be basically an ice crawler vehicle. Treads, tank treads, I found do not work very well on ice. They slide around really well. The Jaws wheels and Crusher wheels work not bad. But oddly enough, the rugged or off-road Globetrotter type wheels, these actually work really well. The rubberized wheels give you really reasonably good traction. Okay, we'll give it a shot with this thing here. We are, I'd say, reasonably not bad. It's still going to be a bit of a challenge. Hopefully we're heavy enough to do this run. And we've put ourselves a little fireworks display just to make it a little bit more fun. It's basically just a shield, generator, a battery, and hopefully enough power blocks. Actually, let's do one other thing here. We'll go to all corporations. We'll go here. I need a couple of little... I need some pusher engines because I think we have to be able to give ourselves a bit of a boost. Now this is, of course, way too big. But hopefully those will do the trick. Oops. Turn this off. Out of build. I mean, with the gripper wheels, we don't exactly go much for thrust. But we do slide a lot on this track. And there is no jumping with this tank. The problem is, of course, these little turret guns here. They have a tendency to push you. And you can't use a big vehicle on this because of that. Now we do have to arm it, of course, because there are these two idiots on the track. Alright, don't slam into it. Drive around it. There we go. Now, this is the point where generally every time I fall to my death. But I found the only way over this is to literally just straight up go over the wall. All right. There's a jump and a checkpoint. There we go. Around that. And here's where you want the shield and repair bubble, because these little shotguns always get a hit or two, and I don't think you can kill them. That's the last of my shield. Now for the fun part. I wonder, can I... Yeah, I can't deploy a charge station on track here. What I can do is some quick in-track repairs. It just blew off my little fuel tank. I should have a portable solar panel. I do. I don't suppose I can deploy those, can I? No. Okay, let's see if I can find a fuel tank here. Field repairs. Oh, that's battery. Oh, I can't use these. Okay. Okay, so you can't use the thruster blocks. Ah, crap. It's all the way to the top of the hill. Anyhow, once you get to the up here, I got to get over this. That was the wrong thruster blocks. I was looking for the ones that were... At this point, I have to do this jump here, which is the one that I think I'm going to need more thrusters for. Oh, I can do that jump. Okay, cool beans. So basically, I just got to figure out how to fix the charge issue. Alright, let's drift down to the starting area. We'll just take off that nasty block. Okay, let's give her one more shot with this. We'll put this away. Oops, oops, come on. Come on. There we go. The gripper wheels are good, except they have a hard time with the ice. Come on. I'm hooked on this ramp. What is that? I think the two batteries added too much weight. I can't push this over the ramp anymore. Which means we won't make that last jump either. So what we're going to have to do is add a tiny bit more thrust to this thing. Where are those ugly ones? There we go. Two ugly ones. Let's see if that'll do the trick. Don't shoot me. Okay, that part's done. Now for the final jump. And yay! More fireworks! Okay, cool. There's the let's swap to this. Oops. We lost something. Something rolled off the hill, but that's okay. What do we got left? We got some carbide harvesting to do. We've got a time trial. Again, these hover ones that are bugged. So, that's the ice climb. That's the lab. Let's go see if we can find ourselves a BB store. There it is. Blaster battle. Ooh, hey, that sounds like fun. We'll highlight everybody, but guys, why not? Bullies and punks, great, awesome. What was the... Oh, that's Sergeant Smashed. He's over there someplace. Oh, he's over behind me, directly behind me. Sure, why not? Let's quickly, we'll just go blow up Sergeant Smashed mission here. Where's my tank? There we go. We sat here long enough to charge, so let's go talk to Sergeant Smashed and blow up whatever bad guy he wants me to blow up this week. Dude, are you really that stupid? Oh good, I got sound effects on the tank are not working again. Don't get bogged down, he says. I just sat there and nuked him. Well, you gotta make it harder there, Sergeant Smashed. Huh? Just saying. Mind you, if you weren't just an ugly pile of scrap metal, I probably would think you'd actually had no abilities. Okay, we don't want the anti-grav racetrack. We will do is we'll go track off this thing of punks. I thought I had a rebel station there. Let's go do this rebel station. Where are you? So we can get some of this debris off of us. That's the thing we're trying to collect. So we'll target this guy here. No, don't shoot the station we're aiming for. Shoot the dingus on the other side of it. No, their missiles are going for the wrong thing. Try this again, hopefully without blowing up the target at hand. There we go. Throw that pile of scrap metal in the thing. Clean up this debris field. We got a debris field down below us to pick up as well, and see if we can reach these from here. Probably not. Okay, we're coming up on the final mission of the day. We're going to see what Adam has us to do for him in this blaster battle mission. Dude, you were actually red there for a second. Oh, it's a good thing I don't have my tank with me, because I would have just blown you to kibbles just for fun. Yay, give me a proto buggy. I want to go shoot something, because it sounds like fun. Why, certainly. Switch to the proto buggy. Delete this. And he's going to say a lot more words. Get on with it. Okay, cool. This has a tracking, basically a tracking laser lance blade thing that fires rapidly. Starter level guys, because he just got a single weapon. tracking is fast enough that you can basically avoid most of the things. The buggy doesn't handle all that too good. We've got some great data now. Oh my goodness, no. Well, I should hope so. I paid $100,000 for it. Yay, my ridiculous research license is upgraded. We'll just do a little cleanup thing here. And they give us lots of new toys and big shiny stuffs. Of course, never enough to do anything with. But let's have a look at some of the crap that we just were given. Ridiculous input, all blocks. So now we've got a couple of their 2x2 blocks, a handful of their little research chassis. Another chassis. This is an interesting chassis frame. That's basically what this thing's mounted on. Yeah, okay. I see. This has a bunch of the standard CS blocks. Oh, that's cool. A giga plasma gun. Cool. I wonder what that does. Excuse me, get that off. Yeah! Laser beam, baby. I want to harvest some trees, please. Big gun go burp. Okay, take that off for a second. Hive missile launcher. Nice little, wow. It takes a heck of a lot of time to cycle up, but boy, that's a lot of little rockets real fast. Cool. Nice little Talon. That's that annoying high-frequency laser beam. Really wish they would have changed the sound effect on that. Sonic Blaster, which we were just playing with. A Vibroblade, which is exactly what it looks like. It's just a point melee weapon, I guess. Of course, my favorite. Build should be complete or incomplete without rocket launchers, or we got a research scrapper and a fabricator. So this is so I can fabricable their, yeah, this is so I can make their particular blocks. I haven't really gotten into making any of their stuff yet. That's with any block group. Doesn't it really appear that Reticle Research actually has a large block inventory? Scrapper, fabricator, a generator, which I never use generators. Sticky bomb launcher. Ooh, this is interesting. Sticky bomb launcher. A payload terminal, which is standard. A Tulsa coil. Zero-point energy gun. Okay, that just sounds cool. These are supposed to be a strafable wheel. Yeah, I don't know how to get them to actually turn that so you could strafe them, but that's fine. They got just the two cabs, a Pioneer and the Lookout. And really that's it. That's all the blocks that they have, eh? That's not too bad. I mean, they are still a starter thing. Yeah, some ramp blocks, shapes, and armored blocks, yeah. I do like their little chassis. These are nice for car constructions. Oh, I can't put this thing away. I need a block to click on. There we go. But that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you're enjoying Terra Tech. We'll see you all in the next episode where we will look at doing some additional missions and other fun things. This is basically all I have left. Is a couple of hover ones that may or may not be broken because they don't seem to go away after you complete them. A time trial, which is a racetrack, which I believe we've already done 3 times. And of course the anti-grav tech, which is a vertical racetrack where you're learning how to fly or hover vertically. So yeah, we'll take a look at some of those and we'll see what other kind of fun things we can get into. We'll go look at some additional missions and probably blow up some more stuff just for fun and games. I am getting to the point where I do need to think about actually building a recycler and probably a actual manufacturing facility that I can import and export so that I can actually just build some of these blocks and dump some of this junk away when I don't need it, which means I'm going to build a lot more of the higher tech blocks, but that way if I want to actually build something, I'm not scrounging for odds and sods where it's like I've got, you know, 260 wheels, but I need 260 of the wrong wheel, you know, and I need one and I only have like 2 wheels. This is the problem I was running into on the ice climb. I wanted the Springer wheels, these, but I only have 2 of them. But I have 75 of these Hawkeye off-road tread wheels, you know, or the Garrison wheels I've got 7 of. So that kind of thing. Also, like, do I really want 166 lasers? Or 146 of the little light pew-pew guns, or 270 of the other lasers? Scoop buckets, things that I've never used. Never use these. I don't like to melee combat with my guys. I've got 33 of the drill bits that I am using. Angled jackhammers that I never use. you know, get rid of some of that junk and make things that I will actually use, like cruise missiles, rocket launchers, that little swarmer, this little swarmer hive launcher gun, that kind of thing. So that might be something coming up maybe in the next little while. I mean, we'll do a few more missions, and then maybe we'll look at doing a complete a scratch, a disposal site, basically, just something we can dispose stuff with and rebuild. But that'll be another episode for another day. So thanks for watching, and good night for now.